There's the first time.
According to the 2024 PLOS study, calcium consumption is inversely correlated with erectile dysfunction. The study found that the highest tertile of calcium intake had a 55% lower incidence of ED than the lowest tertile.
Oh.
After controlling for age and race, the highest tertile of calcium consumption had a 34% lower risk of ED than the lowest tertile. There you go, guys. You got that? Does that answer your question?
Does that
Cup to cup. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Welcome, everybody. It's episode number 253, Cup to Cup Show. Thank you for joining us. We got hard boners. We got some hard dicks up in here. We've been drinking all of our calcium, which is, inversely related to erectile dysfunction. So get excited about that. What I'm excited about, I know we got soft boners then. I got it. I know.
I was going to say,
welcome in. Jose's here, everybody. He's like the already fucking piece of shit. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, Jose.
Yeah, man. Hi. I just want to make sure that I don't want you to have any bad information about your boner. I want your boner to be a fact.
There is issues that I have in my life.
I can help.
Boners are not one of them.
No. Well,
I fucking rock hard right now. So
rock hard. Well, good. So you don't drink milk?
No milk. Easy on not as much as I should.
I don't know. Actually, maybe you shouldn't. Maybe that's
milk's good for your bones, but not your boners. That doesn't make sense. Anyways,
right, that's a great
time. We'd like to welcome back Jason Payne. He is
welcome back.
There he is.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back.
That sounds like some kind of sing-along that you would like hear right at the end of like a drug like video, like don't do drugs, and it's just like welcome back to the good side.
Also, don't do drugs.
Understand. Yeah, that's the message here. Don't do drugs.
Did you guys know there's a correlation between high testosterone and boners in the morning? So if Kevin, you got boners in the morning, that means that you're still kicking with the testes.
Goddamn right, I'm still kicking.
I don't think I wake up ever without a boner. I am just perpetually morning wooding.
Mornings like bing.
Does it get to the point where it's like annoying, like you can't turn over or lay on your stomach because it's like this is just painful? Like that happens.
Chris, why don't you give us?
I'm never annoyed. I'm never annoyed if I wake up with that morning boner. I'm like,
also,
good morning.
Say
indeed.
hi to the.
Hey everybody, what's up, boys? We found Jason. We don't know where in the country he is, but we found him.
Currently at EDC Las Vegas. So
fucking jealous, bro.
Yeah,
ripping
bro. Look at you.
We talked about this, Jose. We looked up the concerts, right? There's 3 days of EDC concerts, right? It starts at 7 o'clock p.m. to 5:30 a.m. Do you think you could last without any enhancers like Adderall, caffeine counts, but like anything to get you going that might be illegal?
It would depend on of course, whether or not I got a decent amount of sleep the night before, but I think that I could make it. I don't think that I'll be in good shape at the end.
Zero enhancements.
With zero enhancements?
Come on, Jose.
I'm going to say marijuana's fine. Caffeine and alcohol is fine. But
marijuana's not going to help you.
I mean, sativa helps me. Like if I take a hit, I'm jacked. Like I'm ready to go for a good hour, and then I eat a lot.
Tired.
Definitely.
But that being said, I honestly thought it would be Chris.
Let it be known on the internet.
It would be Chris, Kevin, Jose, Chase, then me in order of lasting. Who could last the longest going out?
I don't know. I think you could outlast Chase.
We're still talking about EDC?
Yes.
Do you want us to stop?
No, I just wasn't sure what we were lasting.
About sex or not?
The more
that's not what he did there.
Yeah,
that's what he did.
It was a sex joke.
Dude,
I did go down. I told Kevin this.
So is Kevin, apparently.
Pardon me? Excuse me.
I went downstairs like 6:30 in the morning, and a flood of just sweat, bad choices came into the elevator. Could you imagine that shit? Like going to the elevator, seeing people leaving, and you coming out
fucking rager.
death, bro.
Their eyes are all dilated from all the fucking Molly that they've been doing all night.
So the hotel's quiet during
And the
that.
ketamine, like you called it. It's ketamine. Don't ever say that.
Oh, fuck.
I said
No.
ketamine.
I know you did.
Oh.
Jason said ketamine last week.
Ketamine.
Ketamine.
Sounds like a good name for like a kid.
Go ahead.
Hey, Ketamine, come over here.
Ketamine, get your ass over here.
White trashiest name in the fucking world, right? next to
Ketamine
gonorrhea.
Ketamine, get over here. What are you doing?
Yo.
I'm going now.
Worst case scenario, if you had to choose, and no matter what, you had to pick these two names, would you rather choose gonorrhea or ketamine?
Ketamine, all the way. All the way.
They're both, out of context, beautiful words. But probably ketamine. Ketamine.
Yeah.
Ketamine would
I'm
be
just
it'd be a
thinking
good
of
girl
I'm
name.
thinking of ways I could shorten it. Like
Ketty.
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 Gano.
Ketty.
Gano. Get over here, Gano.
Gano's good though. That's
Gano's
Gano.
like a dog name, but not a kid name. Gano sounds bad for a kid.
Gano, come on
You
now.
would just, or if it's like a girl, you could go with like Rhea and just like cut the first half out.
ooh.
That's
Would have
classic
never
Yeah.
thought of that.
style. There.
I recently ran into a stripper with that
Yeah.
name. I feel like at some point.
Did you really?
I said I feel like no.
Not really.
You must have.
I've never
Like, I
heard the
ran
name
into a
Rhea
stripper,
before.
I feel like.
Yeah,
It's short for gonorrhea.
Rhea. Everybody, welcome to the stage, Rhea.
Or no
love Kevin
Rhea.
to
No Rhea.
Walk up to the stripper and be like, "Hey, is your name short? Is that short for ketamine?
Yeah.
By any chance? Or gonorrhea? Like maybe?
What's is gonorrhea your full name?
Rhea. It's nice to meet you. Is that short for gonorrhea? No.
That's the first thing I thought.
Should I get the fuck
Easy
away
way
from
to
me?
get
He's
kicked out.
like,
of the
leave
club.
away. And then Kevin was promptly removed from the strip club.
Speaking of picking up ladies,
Excuse me, do you know how much a polar bear weighs?
No, how much?
Enough to break the ice. Hi, Fred Searing. How are you?
I can see Jose looking up the opening item.
I know.
I'm
I just
so glad
enhanced it. I
that
enhanced
I'm
it.
back. I can just fucking take my hands off the keyboard.
Get away from that space
no
bar.
space
Take the wheel.
bars.
Great.
Well, you
Space
gotta
bar
read
is
this,
safe.
though, Kev.
Jesus, take the wheel.
Take you going.
That's all I got.
My hands.
What song? Is that a real song? I thought Jesus
Stop
Take the Wheel was
playing.
just like a.
Seriously? Come on. Aren't you white?
Are you?
If you play the song, the real song, without you butchering it, I would probably know it. But based off of you guys singing it doesn't ring a bell.
Jesus, take the wheel should just fucking hit
That
to
should-
you like that should.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
It
should
should
know.
like immediately.
To me,
I'm livid.
To me. I love that we're like, what? 15 minutes into the show and we've talked about boners, Jesus taking the wheel, and Rhea.
Yeah, that's what you come to expect.
Rhea!
from this podcast.
Wait till Chase gets here. Chase is going to join us a little bit later, hopefully.
That's the
he's
rumor.
Currently packing up a pod, not a podcast.
Not the podcast.
Thank
We have
you
to clarify
once
that
again.
every time.
Pod to move things because he's moving in a world. So
In the
yeah.
world.
He said he's going to join later, so we'll see. I'm sure he's going to be full of energy.
Bro, you know, that man's going to show up and just be like, hey, guys.
we gave him every opportunity to like back out because I said we're recording on Sunday instead of Monday because you guys do me a favor so I can jump on. And he's
No,
like, I can make it. I'm just
man.
going to be like an hour late. Chase, you can take a break where you're moving
take
your
a night
entire
off.
life
No, I
across the
can't.
country.
I mean, let's go ahead. Let's just skip right to
FOMO.
fucking Florida man so we can get, because you know that's the only reason that he's jumping on. He wants to get.
Oh, when
Yeah,
he
let's
does
get
come
that
on,
points, fucking-
when he does come on, we should be like, oh, we just finished the last segment that has points. So
Sorry.
but we're so glad you're here. He's going to immediately just leave.
For those of you that are joining for the first time, welcome and thank you for picking Cup to Cup Podcast as the podcast that you listen to. But what we do here is we keep track of all this stuff. We have different segments, and we have a big board that keeps track of how well each other are doing. Currently, Chase is dominating. Did I say something wrong again, Jose? I can't with your
You can't
facial
win.
fucking expressions tonight. I'm fucking done with you.
Oh,
It's
here
not
we go.
even Pride Month yet, and you already think you're high and mighty on this fucking bitch.
He's getting a jump start. He's getting a jump start on the month.
Have you guys kept the actual? You guys did, okay.
Yep.
Awesome. I saw that. Chris
Yep,
got the point.
I
Okay,
did
cool.
it.
Thank
Mhm.
you.
I did it.
Only 2 down. I'm still
And
in
also,
this.
I
Kev,
got
props to you, man. The last 2 episodes, how you open up and describe it, it actually sounded very official. Like me listening in and not being a part of it, I'm like,
Thank you,
oh, I
man.
feel like let in. Like I'm not even fucking around. I know it sounds sarcastic, but
You
like when
just
you're like talking
made
about the
his
segments
night.
and all that, I was like, oh, that's a nice little touch that he's doing now. So
Thank
keep that
you,
going,
dude.
man.
Well,
Kevin's
you
night
know,
was made.
You know, I go ahead, Kevin.
No,
I'm
please.
sorry. No, please, by all means, just
You guys got to work this out early. Work it out.
All right. Well, it's because I don't even know if I can't see his eyes.
Well,
Does that
don't know
bother
you didn't pop the
No,
shades on tonight.
if I could see your eyes, I'd know if you were about to talk. That's how I know when you're about
the
to talk. You do
older
this
that
thing
I
with your
get,
eyes.
the more tired I look. So I just throw on some sunglasses. You can't even fucking tell. All right.
Yeah, no, it definitely doesn't
That's
make it more obvious that
What
you're
all
trying to hide your eyes.
celebrities do. Celebrities do it too. So I got it from Tom Cruise, Maverick. So sorry about it.
Jay, you were gone for 2 weeks. How was it listening to the show? Are you angry? Are you like disappointed?
Did you listen to the shows?
That's
I
actually the
already
first
gave-
good question.
I gave a lot of hints that I have listened to this episode, so don't hit me on that one. What I will say, the first episode, I felt like the audio quality was all over the place. Like Kevin opened up and he had the high pitch like voice and we lost it. But then the second episode, honestly, I said it. I don't know if I talked about it before the episode recorded or if it was on this one. Y'all sounded fucking clean as shit. I loved it.
Thank you, man.
But it also,
Thank you.
I definitely I sent it to Kit. I didn't think Jose because I knew you were traveling back home, so I was like, I don't know if he's gonna be able to come on. And then Chase was moving, so I thought Chase mentioned that he wasn't gonna be on the podcast. So I hit up Chris and Kev. I was like, hey, I can come on, but I can't do it until Sunday because I had FOMO. I was like, I want to be on this fucking podcast.
The FOMO was too much. So there was a possibility that you could have missed
again
3 weeks.
Yeah.
Missed a third
If it
time.
wasn't for you guys being able to do it on Sunday, I would have missed on Monday for sure, 100%.
It would have
that
been
would've
fucking
been-
chaos right now. Kevin would have completely lost his what are we doing? What are we
fuck is
doing?
that?
We're holding.
Fucking optic, baby.
Oh,
Kevin's
Optic
watching
one.
people play video games.
Yeah.
he's very focused. He's Team Optic. In case you're wondering,
I'm so
Obvious.
proud of
Team
you,
Optic.
Kevin.
It's really cool.
Major 3
Yeah.
champions, Call of Duty League. Congratulations, Optic. Love you guys.
Cool. We're not just like recording a podcast right now. But
Oh, I
please.
wasn't even paying attention to what you were saying. What was going on?
Exactly.
It's funny.
No.
It's on track because last episode Kevin was just like dropping Acuna fucking stats. Like, thank you Acuna for striking out a fucking
Yeah,
game.
it's like random.
Cubs, yeah. So he just
That's what we call ADHD.
yes
Untreated.
Yeah, untreated.
untreated ADHD.
Nobody. I just really need to go to the doctor, I think.
That sounds like an STD. When you say untreated, it just feels gross. Like when you say
Yeah, it does. It feels dirty.
Yeah, sounds like I don't clean my pussy, is what it sounds like.
It's exactly
I mean,
verbatim.
I'm not gonna lie, it really
Keep that
does
thing
not
clean.
sound good.
Oh, I can't wait to cut that sound next week.
There's your clip.
I was listening to Theo Vaughn. He had Nikki Glazer on his show, and he was like, let's talk about what everybody wants to know about you, Nikki. And she's like, okay. He's like, how's that pussy? I was just like, that's why I love that man so much, bro. That's
I
you
did
know,
not
buddy.
realize that he was like he got into everything because he was on the Real World.
yeah, of course.
I
I
did
didn't know
not
that.
realize that.
I didn't actually
Oh,
know that
shit.
either. Honestly,
Yeah.
no, really.
Well,
And then I saw his face, and immediately, like, it clicked. I kept looking at him like I've seen you somewhere, and I
Yeah.
couldn't
I had no idea.
place him.
He was
How
on
did he play?
the.
Like, was he the annoying as fuck guy that no one wanted to
I don't
get
remember
out?
how he played. I did know he was on it though.
Interesting.
Probably was it. Yeah, he seems like the really annoying friend that everyone's like, I fucking hate this guy. Get him out of this house.
Yeah.
He's also older too. I think he's
He's
older.
like in his
than I am.
mid 40s, I think.
Yeah, I think he's older than I am.
He was
Damn, he looks good for all
on.
the drugs that he's
He
done.
does.
He was
Well,
on.
he's been
Road
sober
Rules,
for
actually.
a couple of years. Yeah.
So he really goes back. He wasn't on Real World. He was on Road Rules. I should have left that. That would have been a good fuck up for me to clean up next week. Oh well.
Your own fuck up.
My own fuck up. At
Damn
least
it!
I
I'm
have
missing my own content.
And then he did a bunch of the challenge, but that's what he was in the Road Rules Maximum Velocity in 2000.
Oh,
the age
dude.
of
For
19.
sure,
yeah.
maximum fucker.
That came out right around the same time as Fast and the Furious 2 did, or
Yeah.
some shit. I'm sure.
I was gonna say, with that
Fact
that
check that.
title,
Fact check that.
If that title bleeds 2000 though. Velocity,
Yeah.
Maximum velocity.
early 2000.
Fuck yeah.
Sounds like every Mountain Dew that I purchased, at the fucking
You got Call of Duty points for it too.
Extreme.
Get 50 Call of Duty points when you purchase this.
I used to buy those and never drink them because I was like, Mountain Dew is gonna kill me if I drink.
Hey,
Get the Call of Duty.
calm down about Mountain Dew.
Montana Dew.
Nope.
Montana.
Mount 10.
You can hit us up with this opening item?
Montana.
I forgot.
Yeah.
I forgot we were doing
Hey
the opening.
guys,
to be honest
welcome
with you.
in.
Hey,
This is
guys.
Cup to Cup. We're gonna do an opening item.
Go now.
Get excited! I had to blow it up because somebody
Yeah.
put this shit on. It's fucking ultra small. You just boarded a 10-hour flight and you were forced to pick an option below. What would you pick? A. Sit next to a crying baby. B. Middle seat with shoulder dozers.
Shoulder
C.
dozers. Sorry.
Sit next to
Unnecessary.
your C. Sit next to your ex and his or her new boo you just spotted on the flight. D. Sit next to a toxic couple arguing the whole flight.
I want to shout out Kayla. She sent this to me.
Thank you, Kayla.
Shout out.
Thank you, Kayla.
Kayla?
Yeah, you did. You don't have to say shout out. You already did it.
You already did it.
Well, I'm
When
going
you
to
say I want to shout out Kayla, that's you shouting out. You don't have to say shout out afterwards.
I'm going to once again shout out Kayla.
Chris,
Thank
do
you
the
for
fucking wants.
No,
thank you, Jay. I'm so glad Jason.
shut your
There's some
$20
fucking-
Merlot.
Kayla, if you're in the Central Florida region and you need some badass cakes or maybe cupcakes or just that decorated kind of style cake, she's fucking awesome. And go hit her up. She's like, I don't want to advertise my stuff, but she should. She's good.
She's like, I don't want to take any new orders. Please don't do that to me right now.
She did Connor's first year. She killed it. She did the Hungry Caterpillar.
Nice.
She was great.
She's very talented. Very, very talented. Here's what I want to know.
You're
I wanna
chasing the
know-
question. Here we
I
go.
definitely no. I'm not going to chase
They
it.
got
I'm
a
just
pen out right now. That's
I'm
Yeah, he's like,
I take notes during the
later.
show because I don't always want to interrupt you.
Cakes
And then-
underscore by underscore K.
This episode is ADHD. Like this episode
That's the
so
title.
far
Right
is
there.
literally ADHD. You've ever wondered what it's like to have ADHD?
Cakes.
You don't have it right now. Whatever you've done the last 20 minutes of your life is what it's like to have ADHD.
that's the title
That's our
right
new
there.
title for our podcast. Hey,
You were looking for-
ADHD?
Remember when you were asking me for billboards? It's like ADHD.
Oh my!
Perfect.
I honestly,
Hey.
I really do
Yeah.
think that's a good title. I really think. I think it'll be a lot of people who might reflect.
Cakes underscore by K.
He's giving another shout out. Hey, you want to
K
shout her
with
out
a
one more
C.
time? One
K
more
with
time.
a C, not like the K Jewelers, but K like.
Every kiss begins with K.
God.
Thank you for that.
I dig that.
What I want to know is not only which one would you prefer from the list, but which one would you want the least? Because I feel like most of us may end up picking the same one as what we would prefer, but I want to know which one of these you absolutely hate, like would not want.
Would be.
You would jump out of the airplane.
I feel what you're putting down.
I got
You
you.
know,
I'll go
putting
first
down?
on that answer or question. Shoulder dozer would be the absolute hate, but the one that I actually want to be there for. And this is hard. It's either the couples fighting or the ex, just so I can sit in the middle and just be like, this is fun. Like, cause it's out of my, like, it's more awkward for them than me. Cause I'm broken up. I'm out of that relationship, but they're in that relationship. So they got to talk about it later. And now he's got to sit there and look at me and be like, that dick was in her before me. And it's a whole new ball game. It's crazy. But then you hear the couple fight and I think of Dane Cook and the nothing
What if they're
fights. and
fighting
you just
about,
wanna
like,
add into it? I don't know.
Her meatloaf or something. Like, why is it
That's
gotta be-
awesome. She'd be like, did she put
That's
ketchup on it?
great.
No.
That is-
Meatloaf sucks.
Yeah. But that's how I
you're
took
not
this question.
now the question doesn't technically say the option doesn't say that you're sitting in between your ex and the new boo.
I'm going to
You're
choose
just
that. I want that.
He's deciding he will be in the middle of them.
she's like, this is my seat that I bought, and you're like, no, it's not, not
I'm
anymore.
sitting
I
right
sit
now.
here now.
I upgraded to the middle seat, so fuck yourself.
Upgraded because that's an upgrade. Exactly.
Yeah, right?
So the one you absolutely would not take is the middle seat. Is the shoulder dozer?
Shoulder
you would-
dozer, yeah.
That would be the worst one for you.
That bothers, bro. When people are in your space and you just can't get comfortable and you
10 hours is a long time.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a long fucking
Airplanes-
flight, by the way.
Airplanes have to be fucking awful for you, Jay. Like,
Oh, it's
just
not fun.
so uncomfortable.
It's not fun. Because I don't want to be the guy that's taking up their room, so I'll be like, I'll just squeeze my balls together and just fucking put my
Squeeze them nuts.
legs.
I believe he said squeeze his balls together.
Because I want a man spread like as much as I can, but you can't do that. Obviously, you got to be polite, and then you got to worry about
Okay,
now.
Jason's
it's
got big ass balls that just need some space.
But then
Let's
the other
watch
thing
out, Jason's big
that's
ass
really
balls.
big
Sorry,
is
bigger
the,
balls?
You're hyper focused on his
fucking-
balls right now. Actually,
Everybody is super upset with people leaning their seat back. I don't understand that argument. There's a
I've
big
heard this.
divided thing in the world right now that you're not supposed to lean your seat back. That's bad airplane etiquette. But I'm like, it's part of the fucking mechanics of the
It's
seat.
there.
So what? I don't know.
And you're like 8 feet tall, so like if you're okay with somebody leaning their seat back, then everyone should be okay with leaning.
I think so.
their seat
Yeah,
back.
I have no issue with you leaning. It's part of the chair. It's part of the program. Like if that's what they
agree.
want to do, they have the option.
I don't
like
have a
I
problem
don't.
with
Want, it's weird. It's weird that people are like hating people for using the chair.
What is
like
there?
you know what I mean?
Yes.
Kev, we don't fly. Thoughts? What are your thoughts on chair etiquette? We don't fly. So,
chair etiquette in general. Fuck it, right?
just fuck it.
Kevin shows up and just starts clipping his toenails on the plane.
Just leans all the way back.
I've done it before. It's no big deal.
No way.
No, you have
Sit
not.
next to a crying baby. I don't want to do that. That's
Hell
just
no.
the whole time. 10 hours doesn't sound like fun. Middle seat with shoulder to. Hey, we can take a little nap together. It's fine. We'll all snooze together. Sit next to your ex. No, I don't want to do that. If I did, I'd just be like, hey, did she tell you about her cocaine addiction? Did she?
Is that part not?
talk
She not
about
told you that yet?
She ain't told you that yet.
She didn't tell you that.
Oh well, sorry
Well,
about that.
here you
Lies have
go.
already
She has a
started.
cocaine addiction.
Did she tell you about Rhea? Did she tell you about Rhea?
Should I tell you about Rhea?
Yeah. Short for.
She talk about the trip we took in Dallas. Yeah, she didn't tell you about that.
Ooh.
Sit
So
next.
her real name is Debbie.
Sit next to a toxic couple arguing the whole flight. I couldn't do it. Nope. I'm the opposite of Jason on this. I'll give me the shoulder dozers. That's my number one. We'll all take a snoozer all together. 10 hours. We need to sleep. Let's be honest. We all need it.
Can you guys all sleep on planes? I know you haven't flown a lot, Chris.
The 4 times that I've
The 2 times I've been on a plane.
I've flown. I've slept like a fucking dead baby.
I've
So-
slept 0 minutes.
guys.
I watch movies. I can't sleep.
So jelly.
I can't sleep in the car either.
If I'm trying to fall asleep, I won't, but I will doze off. Like I can doze off.
Yeah, I get dozed off for sure. I'm in that medium where you kind of hear what things are happening, but you're kind of zonked out. But I never
Yes.
fall asleep like Kev.
I'm fucking
I am
wide
so
awake.
jealous of people like that. I
Sorry.
want that. I want that skill.
It is really
Sorry,
impressive.
bro. It is very impressive.
Yeah. But yeah, give me the we'll take a little nap together. But I ain't trying to sit next to the fucking I ain't trying to
Crying
sit next
babies
to
are
a toxic couple or a crying baby. Sitting next to my
If you
ex doesn't sound like fun, but we can make it fun. Yeah.
What would be
Not
your
in a
absolute
sexual
worst?
way. God damn it.
Yeah, it would be fun.
You're gonna
wouldn't it?
you'll exchange your middle school glamour shots.
Dude,
That's a callback.
That was fucking
That's a
hilarious,
callback.
dude. Chase brought up the weird pedophilia kind of thing, and then Kevin took it to the next part going, but Kev, you don't retaliate or you don't respond and go, I'm not trying to fucking jack off to kids. Say that, Kev. Like, that was ridiculous.
I felt like it needed to be said. Yeah.
It didn't.
I need to make sure that they understand that that's not
need to
what
know
I'm about.
and then you just brought yourself right at this level of Chase. Like, Chase thought about it in a weird way, and then you just made it worse by
You're like, I'm gonna
adding
be
on.
just
I'm
as
not
weird.
weird, but boom. And then I
That's
say
not
something
all
weird.
that's in the box.
Chase is like, well, I'm just saying, when I moved from my parents' house, I'm not just collecting all these kids' photos. I'm like, Chase, that's a weird take on that. That's not
Chase,
how
where
I
have you
took
taken
Kevin.
this?
Taking it. And then Kevin's just like, I'm not trying to jack off to children. I'm like, oh, that's fucking weird. Kev, we didn't have to say that.
I'm telling you, 2 weeks gone, the podcast
This is what
went to
happens.
weird places.
what
we went to
happens.
some
Correct.
really weird places.
Whatever, dude.
What are you guys taking?
So I would say what I would prefer out of these 4 options would probably be the toxic couple arguing, because I'm nosy. I mean, Michael and I are so nosy. Like, we hear anything and we're like peeking out the window.
what's the
and, like,
story?
listening.
I wanna know.
Or like if we're like out somewhere and people are arguing, like we'll feed information to each other from what we're hearing. Like, we love that shit.
Do you seek it? Are you guys people watchers? Do you guys seek it and go out and be like, hey?
I don't, but he, like, bless his heart, he has like the worst ADHD, and so he'll go like if we're in a crowd, like I see him like lost, and I was like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "Those people are arguing over there."
What do you think they're arguing about over there? What's the story there?
We'll name them. We'll give them a whole story. I'm like, that's Sandra. She gave up her entire inheritance to marry Rick, and Rick is being such a fucking asshole right now.
Why do I picture Michael with the giant, what is it, NFL, like, you know how the NFL little tubes where they have the microphone, and you just walk around the fucking park
The big
with
round thing. The directional microphone things.
No, see, me something? Yeah, just you. Just you. Keep talking.
Keep going.
Don't mind me. Don't mind me.
He's also surprisingly really inconspicuous. He gets mad at me because I'm really like obvious. I'm like what? Where? Over there?
Those people?
I'm like, excuse me, sir, can we help you?
Yeah, you're right next to us. Them? These people.
Those people right there. I think the worst one for me though would be the. It's hard because that crying baby would make me want to jump out of that airplane. But if I had to sit on an airplane next to my ex, it would be really fucking weird.
Which
I
ex,
think I would.
Which ex would be the worst?
BX.
The one that's still featured on this show.
I'm right.
But honestly, I think it would. That was really good.
That was really good. I was like, Nicole?
The hell did she get here?
Sit next to a crying baby would be the worst one for me. I would hate that. I would be struggling not to cry with the baby the entire time.
At some point, like 10 hours, like 2 hours in, I'm like, give me the fucking baby. I'll put this
I'll fucking put this baby to sleep.
Like, if you don't know how to put this baby to sleep, give me the goddamn baby. I'll put
I
him
would
on
say
my
10 hours, unless the baby's like jaundice or something like that, where it's like has that. There's no reason why this baby's 10 hours. Like you either
I don't even know what that
diaper,
means, but yeah.
Please explain that to us.
Jaundice is one of those times that helps. I'm pretty sure this is a good fact check for you, but one of the things resulting from jaundice is a crying baby all the time. I could be wrong about that, but this is fucking things for Jose. But that being said, you
Write
know
that down,
this,
Jose.
Kev, is there's three things for a baby always crying. They're hungry, they're tired, or they're bored. You know what I mean? Hungry, tired, or diaper, shit. So it's just do those three, and then that's it. If it's tired, put the baby to sleep. If it's hungry, feed the fucking baby, take the boob out and give it to the baby. Or three, if it's go change the fucking diaper. Like, I don't know. So 10 hours seems like something's wrong in this situation, and we probably need to seek medical attention.
Where the fuck are you flying?
That's called a rapid fire dad tip by
Yeah,
Jason.
10
right
hours.
Boom.
I was trying to look.
I'm out
I gotta look
tonight.
that up.
Yeah, Kevin's no dad tip. Jason just rapid fired that tip. Shit.
I'll just have him repeat that at the end of the day.
Yeah, remember that. Write that down.
Yeah.
What about you,
What,
Chris?
dude? You just
Not
shit
you.
your pants or something?
I was like, who are you wanting right now?
Someone asking Reddit, are there any good 9 to 10 hour flights? I'm like, no. I feel like no flight that's 10 hours.
like the
good.
answer is
Apparently
no.
Ozzy from. Yeah, this doesn't make any sense. But I feel like there's no good flight for the 10 hours. I don't care.
I
about
think
the
we are
destination.
on the same forum right now.
Yeah.
These dudes are just fucking.
8 to 10 hour flights.
Why
Okay,
are
we're
y'all
locked
looking
in.
at
They're
this right now?
surfing Reddit
Why
while
are
we're
y'all
talking right
looking
now.
at
What
10 hour
I was
flights?
are we
curious
not enough
about
for you?
What would take 10 hours? I was curious about that.
Fuck it.
Chris, what are you going, bro?
Oh, he's back. He's off Reddit. I don't want the crying baby because that would drive me fucking insane. I'm with Jay for the worst one would be the shoulder dozers because the second you put on my shoulder, I'd be like, no, don't get out of there. You're not laying on my
Chris
shoulder.
No butt stuff. Nope.
And yeah, he's like, what? I was like, no, sit back over there.
No, sit back over there.
Sit with the ex. Yeah, I wouldn't really want to do that either, but I could handle that because I'd be like, your problem now, bro. Good luck. And then sit next to a toxic. I'd probably pick the one I'd want to do would be the toxic couple because I would kind of like Jose. I'd be kind of curious, and I do it like when we go to restaurants too. If I see like servers people, I'd be like, all right, here comes Cliff. Like, what's his story? Or I make up shit too, so I'd be like, I want to know. But yeah, the fucking shoulder dozer. But get away from me. Don't even look at me.
Don't even look at me. Look at me.
I'd say it like that. Don't look at shots, man. Excuse me. What do they call them? Not waitress. What do they call them on the plane?
Stewardess.
Flight attendants?
That's not what they call them.
Again, I've flown
attendants.
twice in my life. I don't know. A person.
What's a stewardess?
I think
It was a flight attendants in the 70s.
yeah.
Oh.
Oh, Oh, it's
like calling someone like a secretary or an assistant,
Yes.
like or now, like it's just not. It's like admin.
Are you serious?
Yeah, bro. I'm not.
Is
even
it
lying. Like,
sexist to be to say stewardess? Am I did
I think
something
so.
wrong?
I think
Kevin.
so. I think so.
God damn it, bro.
Everyone
Stop
can't.
repeating
Kevin's
it. Stop repeating it.
Stewardess.
We need to bleep every
also-
single one out.
Kevin's been
it's also
canceled
like
for the 15th time now, guys.
I'm not
What?
bleeping.
No,
it.
I'm
You can
googling
cancel at
this. There ain't
point.
no way that stewardess is a bad thing to say.
Who knows at this point? But at this
It is
point, why do you
not a
look that
bad
up?
thing to say. It is not.
I think
a
it's
bad
just
thing.
better to say flight attendant now.
It is not
It's like
inclusive of
sandwich
male
artist.
flight attendants.
Yes,
That's why
there you go,
that's the change.
Well, I mean, like, it's Pride Month. I don't mind y'all being on flights too.
Wait,
We're starting early, baby. Let's go.
Ooh, Jose's
Wait,
like, here we go.
you don't have to be gay to be a flight attendant, bro. What the
Wait, there's no straight male flight attendants.
I will
Yes,
tell
there
you.
are, dude.
There
I
definitely
will
are.
tell you, very rare. All right.
Yes, they are rare.
Vast majority of those male flight attendants, gays.
Yeah.
Gays. Come
Dictionary.com, for the record, says a woman flight attendant, a woman who attends to the comfort of passengers on a ship, train, or bus. Boom. So, suck it.
Yeah,
not
that's
literally
only women,
stewardess.
though.
suck
What
it, but-
exactly Jose just said? It's just
Yeah,
it's
he-
inclusive
Yeah,
to
no, I'm just
only
saying,
women.
like, you don't have to be on a plane, first off. And second
I
off,
love that. I love that. He's like, I don't wanna be-
if you're a woman on there and I call you a stewardess, I'm not wrong.
I would love for you to do that. Excuse me,
if
stewardess.
No,
She's like, what did you say?
I'm not that kind of guy. But if you're a woman and you're on a plane and you are, what was the definition? I'm not gonna pull it back up.
I'm not sitting next to you.
You're
if
comforting
screaming out
me, you
stewardess.
know.
Stewardess.
I'm doing it.
And I call you a stewardess. Am I wrong?
I don't know.
Am I
but I
wrong?
don't want to be near you. I don't want to be near you. I don't
don't
want to
be around
fighting
you.
that fight.
Oh
You're
my
fighting a fight
God,
that's not
bro.
worth it.
There's no fight. It's just calling you what you are.
All right.
Oh gosh.
All right. So Josh sent us the voice.
If you're a
note.
man, you're not a stewardess. You're a flight attendant.
We are moving on. We are moving on.
Oh my God, bro. I didn't realize this was a touchy subject in the fucking world.
It's not a touchy subject. I'm just saying I'm not going
It
to be
clearly is.
battling.
Clearly,
This is what we should be doing. I love this idea. We're just gonna make Kevin think that he gets canceled for things that you actually don't get canceled for.
For sure.
Kev's like, I got canceled again. God damn it.
What for?
You can't say beer, bro. It's cerveza. God damn it.
No, I ain't fucking saying that. All right, you better.
That'll get you canceled. Right?
We're-
I ain't gonna say that. We're American.
Speak
It's
English
beer.
here. Yeah, we
It's
speak
never
beer.
a good look. It's never a good
we
look when I
speak
say
English
cerveza and then you get like super redneck and be like, I don't find them saying that around here, boys.
Hang on.
What? You said what?
Raising Pensacola for you. I don't know what you want from me.
So we got.
I can't say anything about Pensacola.
No, done. That's twice in one episode.
99%.
We have to move on to the voice nugget. We have to move on to the voice nugget.
JoshPharesArt.com send us.
JoshPharesArt.com,
But he also
JoshPharesArt.com.
sent me one to me personally, and he said he doesn't want for the podcast, but I'm going to break that trust tree because it was.
It's not in the
fucking
trust tree
funny.
anymore.
So the first one, let's see if I can just put this up to me and we can hear.
I love that he's like, don't share this one.
But I got stamina, Tom. I got stamina.
Jason's like, yeah, man, don't worry. I won't share it. Immediately shares it.
Immediately shares it.
Phares here, first time listener, long time caller. I love the episodes, the past few of them. You are missing one person. Did you get rid of the gay guy? I mean, I liked what he had to bring to the table, but I haven't heard the gay dude for a few episodes. Which is cool. I mean, the 4 that we've been listening to are fucking rad. I love them, but like... Did you kick off the gay one?
Canceled.
He literally wrote right after that, what happened to Jason? So that was the end of that joke. But that being said, the best part, honest to God, I gotta find it. I'm kind of buying time here. But he fucking sent me this nugget, and I'm listening to it, and I put it over there on my car when I was driving, and I started like crying, and I hope you guys have the same
Aw.
reaction. And again,
You okay, dude?
Josh, I apologize because you said, no, I was listening to the pod and you did the black sheep thing, so this is just for you. He didn't say I couldn't use it, but I'm going to do it anyway. Here you go.
Limit ruads. Ruads. It's another one of those funny words. Wait a second, I'm stoned. Such a great movie, dude. Black Sheep. Knew it immediately. I do that all the fucking time whenever I'm really stony baloney, or I want to tell my wife I'm exhausted. Just like, let me. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh, there was a spider in my fucking shirt. Fuck you, dude. Oh, you motherfucker. There's just so many fucking legs. Oh, it's still going. Another one of those funny words. Limit.
That's it.
That's outstanding.
That's hilarious. That's
like
awesome.
the fact, I'll boost it up. Hopefully you guys can hear it better. But like the fact that he just continues on with the conversation after a spider crawls up his fucking shirt, and he's just like, so many legs. Fuck
So
that
many
spider.
fucking legs, man.
Sorry,
Yes.
Josh. I apologize for bringing the
It
trust
was
street,
good.
but I thought that was too good.
It's
not to share.
perfect. It goes really well with the ADHD theme that we have going today.
For sure.
So that's pretty solid. Also, rest in peace, Josh. I'm sorry about the spider.
Yeah.
That sounds terrible.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, you're definitely afraid, right? That's your number one fear?
I wouldn't say
Spiders?
I'm definitely afraid. Fine.
You're not good. Like you got mad at me. I put a prank and dropped a spider on you on the way out of going to work.
It was a
today.
bad day.
It was a bad
It was
day.
a bad day.
Dude, right upstairs, just pissed, not talking to me for the rest
I
of
like
the day.
snatched it. Yeah.
Speaking of piss,
Kevin.
Kevin's taking a piss.
Yeah, couldn't even make it a Florida man at this point.
I love that he like is at this point now where he's like, I'm not saying anything. I just get to leave whenever I want.
Well, he's got that cool intro or that video, so he's just like, fuck it, I'll throw up the video.
He to his credit, he can go pee and come back in like less than
It's insane. You'll be like, you
like
didn't even leave.
under a minute, 45 seconds.
This is actual physical like proof that we could probably submit to like the whole Guinness World Record kind of thing, because like he does pee so fast. Like if we can negate the time from him to the bathroom, it's incredibly impressive.
Bro, I'm just imagining the sprint to the bathroom when he does this. And he gets in the house, it's just full fucking sprint to the
Do you
bathroom.
think it's a sprint, Chris, or you think it's one of those like Olympic fast walking thing? Like he's like,
No, I think it's a sprint. I think he's full like just
think-
he takes the corner like just like cuts
I
the
think
corner
he's just
and then
taking
goes
like
in the-
extra long steps. Like he's just like gliding.
That's what you think?
He's a
So
glide.
I think
to the
it's
bathroom.
fast walking. Chris thinks it's sprint.
I think it's a
Jose
full
thinks
fucking
it's a
sprint.
glide.
Well, no,
You
in
gotta
about
ask him.
22 seconds when he's back.
Because I could
what it's
see
gonna
the
be.
slide on the socks, like was it Risky Business or whatever?
Yeah,
I could
yeah,
see him
we-
sliding all the way into the bathroom and sliding back.
Well, we've seen him do that before. There is a video out there of him doing the risky business slide and busting his ass. So he would end up just peeing himself. So that's probably not a good approach for
Pretty
him.
sure, because we put it on, that's back in the day. I mean, it's
Yeah,
not
that's-
RIP, but it's RIP Snapchat. I saved it from it, and I'm pretty sure it's in my favorite albums.
It is.
Of that
great
slide.
video.
What's in your albums? I wasn't looking through your albums. I would if you let me, but
That secret album you'd be looking through, right?
that hidden album. Ooh, let me see what you got in there, boy.
Show me what you got, little mama. Oh,
Welcome back, Kev.
Should never do that again.
We're still doing a podcast here.
We were discussing, Kevin, your technique, how you get to the bathroom. Do you like how
Yeah,
do you get
How do you
there?
pee? What
How
your
you run
pissing
and-
technique?
Is it a
Do you
sprint?
fast walk, or do you kind of glide, like long strides? Like, how do you get over to the bathroom as fast as possible?
well, I mean, there's lots of curves and turns, so I
Yeah,
have to-
are you going really fast, or are you just
Yeah, I'm going fast,
casually
bro.
walking over? Like, are you running or fast walking? Big giant
running
leaps?
like not dead sprint.
I said
though.
you're in a sprint, like you're sprinting
Yeah.
to the bathroom.
It's
I
impossible
did
to
a
get.
fast
like-
walk.
Just taking long steps.
I'm not taking long steps. I'm fucking.
Well, fast
I'm
walk.
Yeah, I'm agile, so
Oh,
I'm so happy you answered that.
All I got was that he's agile.
There's
That's
fucking
all we got.
92 turns from here to my bathroom. I don't know what you want. Like how
Not
you got?
92
I'm fucking top speed as much as I can be.
no, you're not.
There's 3 turns, right? Not counting the garage. Like, if you go through the garage door, 1, 2. Yeah, what are you talking about?
Or are you
Bro,
getting
I have to
three?
get around this curtain,
All right, 1 turn.
turn right to go to my door.
Two.
I have to turn left once I get into the laundry room to take a left to go into the hallway.
You take a left in the hallway. You don't have to take a left before the hallway, but continue.
Motherfucker.
You go straight. When you open the door, you go straight. And
What
then
kind
you
of
make
Vegas
left in the
math
hallway.
is this right now? Like, then I take a
You're
right
just making
to go,
additional things like to
get
make it
into
sound
the bathroom.
longer than it is. You're basically 2 turns to get into the bathroom. So don't act like you got 92 turns. Can we just say you
Basically,
exaggerated the fuck
just
out of
be
that?
faster next time. Okay.
Technically, has to turn again once he's in the bathroom.
I
or else
love
he's
it.
pissing
Like
on
for the longest time, it's like Kevin takes the fastest piss. And look at he's so fucking weird. And then I fucking take. Yeah, well then what the fuck the goddamn issue then?
Then don't say you take 92 turns to go to the bathroom. That's just false.
so
Like,
dramatic.
I'm just telling you how fucking awesome I am. Okay.
you're okay.
If I could see your eyes, I'd know how awesome you are. I can't tell because you're.
No, put it back. Put it back.
Instant
Well, this
boner.
is the time that we gave Chase as much time as possible. It's 5:50 my time. 5:50.
Now we're
his
moving
time.
on. We're moving on. Let's
We're
go.
moving on,
Fuck
and
you,
we're
Chase.
gonna go to Florida Man without him. Do we? So we have you right now. Do we let him?
Stop stalling.
Man,
Fuck
wait,
no. Come on. God damn it.
He's not here.
I know
we
what
have a
you're
quorum.
doing.
He's
You're
not here. No.
I know what the fuck you're doing right now. Just fucking go, dude.
Got it. All right. Out
He's
of
sitting in the fucking lobby,
Flagler
isn't he?
County again. Florida Man, guys. Read a real Florida Man headline. Leave out a word, replace it with a blank, and there it is. Boom, done. Great. Imone, I love you. You sent me one really, really, really awesome, but I'm going to keep that in my pocket because it's relatively new, and I feel like sometimes you guys are exposed to Florida Man. I don't want you guys knowing.
Ain't no way.
This one is fun. Out of Flagler County, Florida man arrested for blank bite and run at racetrack. So I gave you as many hints as possible.
Run?
He bites something and he runs and runs away at a racetrack. So Florida man arrested for blank bite and run at racetrack.
Blank bite and run?
So he bites something and then runs. at the
Yeah,
racetrack.
so the news article tried to be clever with like a bite and run, like a snatch and run, that kind of thing. So they replaced it with that item that he bit and then took off.
A hot dog.
Fuck. That's a good one. At a racetrack.
Yeah, he's gonna get arrested for that.
Well, he's getting arrested regardless because if you bite something and you run, you're stealing, right? So I just want to give you credit. Like stealing, it's stealing no matter
Thank
what.
you, Jason. I appreciate the credit. Fuck you, Kev.
There's no way somebody's
So glad you're back, Jay. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome
Well,
back.
this one has a double blank bonus after I read the headline, so get ready for that too. So Jason's gonna be really pissed. I don't know why.
So he bites something and then runs down the runway.
What the fuck?
Down the runway. Coming
what
down
is
the
it?
runway.
Raceway? What was
Racetrack. It's a racetrack, bro. Like a gas station racetrack. He bitch stuck at me thinking we're like dog racing or something. Like what?
Yeah.
No, it's a gas station racetrack.
Oh, bitch, I ain't fucking a racetrack. It sounds like a goddamn racetrack. Everybody assumes it's a gas station? I assume it's fucking
Chris,
what
did
it
you
is.
think it was a gas station too?
I thought it took it as a
Yep,
gas
that's
station.
why I said
Shut
hot
up,
dog.
Kevin.
I'm sorry that I
Nobody
actually
thought that.
fucking think literally instead of fucking.
Maybe if you weren't wearing those fucking sunglasses and you
could
would
probably
have heard it
hear
the
it.
right way.
Bro, I ain't said nothing about you all.
I said shit.
I'm about to fucking go in if you keep this shit up. I'm just letting you know.
All right, I got one. He like ripped a lottery ticket.
And he took off. Okay.
People are always doing that fucking shit at the gas station.
Okay. What are they doing?
They always get
Biting
lottery
lottery
tickets and
tickets?
scratch offs. Well, they always get lottery tickets and scratch offs. I can see him be like, "Fuck," and just biting. And
I'm gonna say he bit
Okay.
not only a hot dog but every hot dog.
every.
He took one bite out of every hot dog on the roller and then
was
dipped
on a
the
mission.
fuck out on the racetrack to race.
I have a question before you reveal the answer. So now that the answers are locked in, if the answer is hot dog, does every hot dog also get a point, or does it have to specifically say every hot dog?
In my opinion, it would go to Kev if he bit every hot dog because he had it more accurate than you did.
So that piece.
yeah,
piece of information
because
has to be included. Got it. All right.
It doesn't.
Cool.
No, because we talked about it before. We say you can go more detailed, and it kind of overrides. Like
Right.
you said hot dog, and he said stole 15 hot dogs. It would go to him, but you take the risk of being too detailed and getting it
Okay.
wrong.
I love it. I
be
love
too
what
specific.
you're doing, Kev. I love taking the risk. Let's go.
I love it too. You're wrong. It wasn't a hot dog.
It was kaleidoscope. It was kaleidoscope.
But Kevin was right. Like, why would you get arrested or whatever for something so childish? But his charge was for a $8.98 piece of pizza that he bit and
God
took off.
Ah, fucking pizza. It must have been a Wawa. No, it was a
And-
racetrack. They don't sell fucking pizza at racetrack.
The gentleman was charged
they
with
do.
taking
They do,
pizza
bro.
and running off. All right, so this is your point, the special
Here we
point.
go.
Because of the arrest, he threatened the store that he'd come back and do something. What would he do if he came back?
I'm gonna
This
come
was
back.
a threat to the store for calling the cops. He said he'd come
gonna-
back and blank.
And finish the pizza. He's gonna finish the pizza.
No, he's gonna come back.
He's gonna pee on the building. He's gonna pee on the building.
He's gonna come back and spit on all the pizzas.
Again, see, this goes back. If Chris would have said defecated or something like that, I would have given it to him. He
Motherfucker.
said he'd go back and shit on the store when he come back. So,
Too specific. Too specific.
I know. I did it.
specific.
I said,
Well, defecate would be shit, right? Like,
Yeah.
so what would be the general term for shit or
Urinate?
piss?
Just
Well,
like,
urinate would be
or
piss,
for
but I'm like,
both?
what would cover
Both?
shit and piss? Like,
Release his bodily fluids.
there you go. I
That'll
don't
do
think
it.
that's in our vocab. for any of us ever seen.
According to the Oxford languages, discharge feces from body sounds is the defecates.
Like, that's
Okay.
awesome. Not my question, but thank you.
You said, is it piss or shit?
No, I said, what's a term that would cover shitting and pissing for both?
Going
God,
bathroom.
Again,
Go
I
on
back
bathroom
to
now.
this all the time. Out of everyone's Google search and their history,
Potty.
I love Kevin's, man. Kevin does research some weird shit that I'm like, I think ad placement would be like, I don't know how to work with this guy. I can't figure him out.
what are we gonna put on his page right now?
I'm not sure what to do with this.
I often have to be like, I'm not interested in that.
I don't know why you think
Why
I'm
are you sending me
interested,
that? That happens often.
Not interested. No, thank you.
So should I do? Am I an asshole or should I do a?
no,
rant?
it's more of a rant. Do a rant. It's become a rant. It happened today, so it's a
fucking-
rant.
Chase, you lost your segment.
Now might be a really good time for you to get angry.
That's my secret, Cat. I'm always angry.
This might be a first.
Because it's I had an am I the asshole, and then the same kind of thing happened, so it irritated me because it happened today. So
So it's
I'll
like
just
a
make it
combo.
rant. No, it's become a rant. I'm scratching the am I an asshole. It's a rant.
So I don't get to call you an asshole afterwards?
Oh, you can.
Call me an asshole.
Okay,
You
good.
can call me an asshole now. I don't really care.
All right, let's go, asshole.
But thank you. So
Love our friends. You guys both said it at the same fucking time.
let's call me an asshole. So me and Courtney, we went and got breakfast, and then we went to shop for the week. Yeah, it was nice. You know, the local.
Jesus. Fucking breakfast, bro. Like, they went to Waffle House here.
No, we went to a local place here in Kev. Where do I live? You can say it real fast.
Marlboro.
Marlboro.
Hey, it's
Marlboro.
pretty good, Kev. There you go. Anyway,
What'd you get
so
for breakfast, Chris?
well, I went lunch. I got the club sandwich. She got like a crepe.
These motherfuckers
Nice.
eat breakfast at fucking 1 o'clock.
I mean, it was like 12 o'clock to be fair.
Yeah.
You could say brunch if you want.
That is not
Good for you, bro. Live your life. I
It's
love
true.
it.
It's
That's
club.
true.
Club's kind of a universal.
We
one.
got
I
up
feel
at
like that
11. I mean,
We slept in a little bit.
go ahead. Come on. Or I'm going to do it. You better do it. Or I'm going to do it.
What?
Wake up at 6.
There it is, damn it.
Fucking I love college.
That's Kevin's favorite song. Look it up. It's called I Love
love
College.
that
Kevin
song,
loves
bro.
Wake
Kevin
up at
loves it.
11, go eat brunch at 12.
Drink
I
some more
love
beer.
college. Fucking hungover from the night before.
Bro,
you ever
Jay,
killed somebody
the other
before?
night on gaming,
I love
Jay,
Fucking
college.
clubs and crepes. I love college.
Fucking livid. So anyway, what were we doing? Oh yeah, we went to
Wake
the store.
up at. I'm done. I'm
I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, we went to the store and we were buying some shit. We got our like groceries for the week, and it was like, fuck, we forgot OJ. So I go back in to get OJ, and I'm at one of the self-check.
Did you really say fuck? I forgot OJ. Nobody
No.
in the world's like, oh my god, we forgot OJ.
No, we get in. She's like, fuck, we need OJ. I was like,
I could
fuck.
go a
So I'll back
whole
in to get-
goddamn year without OJ. I just want to throw it out there.
We like OJ in this house. So I go back in to get the orange juice or whatever, and I go to one of the self-checkout lines, and here's the rant part that I get. Like, I'm a very chill person, but like I'm sitting there, I'm scanning, and I haven't even gotten my card out yet to pay. And this, I think it was a lady or guy, I can't remember, and her kid are coming in. They start putting their stuff on like the thing to check out, which I don't mind about that.
On your thing?
Yeah, on my thing, and I haven't
In a
paid yet.
self checkout?
Yeah, I don't mind, like, because all I had was the OJ. But here's what my
fuck?
issue is is my issue is I haven't even got my card out yet. I'm reaching for my wallet, and this lady is like almost shoulder to shoulder. Like, so I kind of turn and I look, and I'm like, I just look at her kind of like, what are we doing? And she's like, oh, sorry. And then like backs off, and I just keep looking. I kind of do the side head tilt. I'm like, okay. So then I pay, and then I kind of like look again as I leave, but I'm like, I'm very like, you don't. There's it should be like an
crackhead do you have in Murfreesboro?
I was thinking.
I don't think it was a crackhead. I mean, I didn't ask them, hey, are you a crackhead? Or I didn't study them.
Hello,
I just
are you
figured,
on crack?
Hi, you're really close to me. Are you on crack right now?
I mean, you can
also
smell
back
it
the
at
fuck
that
up. What smell does crack give off, Kevin?
Have you ever smelled 4 toes inside of a
Ziploc bag?
Exactly.
Not 5 toes, but only 4 toes.
Just 4. What happened to the other toe?
Wow.
Goddamn.
It fell off because
So
of crack. Because
not
of crack.
smelling cracked toes in a Ziploc bag or whatever that fucking smell is. Yeah, just that's like the opening item. Get out of my fucking space. Like, I haven't even fucking put my card in the machine, and you're like, come on, man.
Hovering.
My
Chris,
thing is, it can't be. Go ahead, Jason.
Kevin, I'm with you, bro. I think I have never witnessed that before in a self-checkout.
Exactly.
You
They
wait till you go
usually
to
have,
self-checkout again.
What I'm saying, but like usually they have someone there that stops. Hey, you go to this one, this one. If they don't, it's just common courtesy. You wait till someone leaves and then you go. No one. I've never.
What
dealt with
store
that,
were you at, bro? Just
I'm
be
with you,
honest.
Chris. I would lose my shit.
Oh, it was at Walmart.
Of course.
So that could answer
It
it.
all
you
plays
have
out.
But it was a Walmart market. It wasn't a normal Walmart. It was just a
Doesn't matter.
market. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it does kind of matter.
It's a market. It was just the grocery store. It's not.
But can we just go back? The most important thing here is that you've said, fuck, we got to go back and get
We
those.
have to go back for orange
You went
juice.
back in.
No, it was we gotten everything. She's like, we need OJ. I was like, fuck, I'll run in and get the OJ. That's what it was. I wasn't like mad. I just like, fuck, I'll go grab the OJ.
So you like? Were
I didn't
heading
like
to the-
rage the whole way and sort of, damn it, where's the
So
orange
you were
juice?
heading to the car with all of your groceries, and
No,
you're
we
like,
were in the car leaving. Or like,
I would have just kept going.
I've been like, we're not getting orange juice right now.
I was like, well, we
pick
can
it up
just go to.
tomorrow.
How much orange juice do you drink? Like, what the fuck is happening right now?
Like, how is that something that, like, if we don't have it,
If we don't
like,
have it, we're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it.
I feel like a bad parent. I feel like I should have OJ in my house.
He's like, I need to get
No,
OJ.
it's fucking full of sugar, and I'm sick of it, Chris. You're being unhealthy.
Are you mixing
what else
cocktails
it's full
with
of?
this? Like what?
Well, yeah, some of
There,
it's for mixing drinks.
here we
There's
go.
some of it's for
All
mixing
right.
drinks too. So it's
No,
like,
there it is. All
damn
right.
it, there's it's essential in mixing with drinks.
Is that what it's really for? Swear to God, be honest.
No, it's not all for that. That's part of it. Yes.
92%.
No, like 85.
You go. How do you
calcium. That's for the calcium.
Yeah.
You buy no
we were
pulp,
talking about
no
calcium. Fuck yeah,
It's
no
for his
pulp.
boner.
Nobody wants pulp in that shit.
Shut
I
the
do.
fuck up,
I
bro.
love pulp. Give me
I
all
am
the
Unless you're
pulp.
mixing it with
zero
cocktails.
pulp. No, I don't want pulp even if I'm not. I don't want pulp in there.
Bro, if you put, it don't matter. If you're using orange juice on anything, if you don't have pulp in it, it ain't real. There's
I could do some pulp, but I want. But typically, I'm a no pulp.
I love how how they do sell those. It's like pulp, a lot of pulp, ultra pulp.
Yeah,
some
holy
pulp,
fucking
no
pulp. This one.
Yeah, it's some
I'll
pulp is an
take the,
actual
like, must chew to drink. Like, I'll give me all the pulp.
What kind of? I'm gonna judge the fuck out of you. What kind of orange juice you buy?
Ooh, this is a good question, Kev.
You know, by in Florida, he's gonna murder your ass, bro.
You better buy Florida's own, or else we're
He
fucking.
buys High C.
It's Tropicana.
No, it's not fucking High C. It was Tropicana. Yeah.
Tropicana. You basic ass bitch.
It's not even fucking orange juice, okay?
If somehow,
What is it?
I would love us to like somehow animate you leaving screen and then punching Chris out of the screen.
I'm like, oh, Kevin's here.
Chris,
Kevin.
how do you fucking born and raised in Florida, and you're over here with your Tropicana bullshit? I'm fucking sick
Oh,
of
fucking
it.
tastes the same to me, bro.
No, it does. Well, it may, but do you want to support your
Oh my
fucking-
God! You
does
give
not.
me shit for buying OJ, but you know the fucking taste difference and give me all the nasty pulp and all that shit.
I guarantee you give me Florida's own, you give me Tropicana, I can tell the difference. You
Okay.
fucking
Well,
piece
next time
of
I see
garbage.
you, when you come visit, we'll do an orange juice taste test. That's the first thing we'll do.
I would leave this alone for Jose. This is just content for him later, so I'll just
Thank
shut
you.
the fuck up.
Jose's like, shut up.
Yep.
Where does
All right, so
Tropicana get their oranges from?
that's what I Googled. I mean, I wanted to know.
I'm sure it's fucking California.
Cali,
No,
man.
With all the
it's
rest
fine.
of the fucking.
I'll let you go.
California.
Please tell the people. I was thinking it too. Go ahead and tell the people. Jay, where do they get it from?
What's your Reddit forum
it
say?
was founded. The company was founded in Florida. That's all I'll say.
Yeah.
Well,
That's what I read. Now,
well.
that doesn't say the origin, but I read verbatim, Tropicana orange juice plant is located in East Bradenton, Florida. Now, where they produce it, I don't know. So
Is Bradenton really Florida, though? Like,
did I even pronounce that right?
No, you did not, actually. It's
Bradenton?
There's no N.
Bradenton.
There are N's. There are N's.
There are, but not before the D. No, it's not.
Most of their oranges from Florida, but it imports oranges from Brazil.
Kevin's out. He's like, I'm fucking done. He's like,
he's gonna go and punch Chris in the face.
Oh shit, Kevin got here. Boom.
I'm fucking out of here, bro. What from Brazil, Chris?
This is the first I've heard. Next time we get OJ, I'll be like, I can't get to Tropicana. They're not from America. I'm out.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. For the rest of your life, you will always think twice about what you get because of Kev right now. So
I'm gonna like walk up. She's like, grab some OJ, babe. I'm like, she's like, it's been 5 minutes. I'm like, this is important.
My house is built on a former orange grove, so it's in my blood. Okay.
Everything in Florida was built on a former fucking orange grove.
The whole thing.
Look at Kevin's face. He's not having that joke. He's not having it.
I can give you a brief history on Winter Garden.
I don't want to do
Let's move on. What's next? Come on.
Nothing. We're going to jump into 7 minutes 7. I don't think did we get anything from Chase? Because we're about to go into his favorite segment, and he's out. He says I'm about to hop on.
Did I miss Florida Man?
It's
5 minutes ago. 5 minutes ago, he's about to hop in.
Well, the internet, he had to reboot.
All right, boys. Kev's already taken a piss break. Jose might get some OJ. Chris, absolutely.
I'm not getting near the OJ because Kevin's going to come out of fucking nowhere. Boom. In the face.
Bro, I'm telling you right now, that's a great, you should send that to, some kind of Florida orange juice company and just be like, this is what we do. Anytime someone takes something that's not Florida, Kevin
obviously, he's going to send it to Florida's Natural because that's the only right answer.
Well, Publix, doesn't Publix, the local Publix is, I thought, get it from Florida. I don't know. This is good.
Does Publix have their own brand of orange juice?
They do.
Of course.
Yeah.
Publix is like Walmart. They got their own brand.
This is Jose. Just get ready. Next episode is going to be an
it's going to be a long episode.
Next week he's going to be like, we only had one mess up this week.
Oh, yeah? Why don't you do it? Do it better than I do then.
I'll do that. You edit the episode, do all the social clips.
I didn't say that what you do. I don't disrespect what you do. I don't
put all the episodes
give you
on
shit
YouTube.
for what you do. I appreciate and I acknowledge that you do work. I'm just telling you don't give me any fucking appreciation. Oh God. Oh God.
My God. Chase.
Whoa.
Chase, hold up.
Chase.
I feel like Chase is about to hold up.
Of God, get out of here.
No, Chase,
I'm good.
Chase.
I need a beer.
I feel like Chase is about to hold up like today's newspaper, like he's like some sort of hostage right now. Are you okay? Blink twice if
Chase
you're
is
safe.
going to say help.
I'm good.
He's not good at all.
Chris, you called it.
Burnt?
He literally walked. His fucking camera popped on. He was like,
I know that man. I know him.
We're about to jump into 7 minutes. Chase, can you confirm? Are you tan, burnt from the sun, or are you just that exhausted?
You hot?
Exhausted.
You're sweating.
I'm hot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, you tan
So
good
hot.
with your eye, bro. I'm jealous. You got a nice, brisk tan.
Wait, you know that you just said it. He said it's not a tan, and you're still
I
calling
know,
it a
but
tan.
it looks like a tan. So all he has to do is get hot, and he looks
His
tan.
skin flushing. The skin flushing looks good on you.
I've spent the last week outdoors a lot.
Oh, boy.
Oh, then you're tan.
Getting your last bit of Colorado in, take his hikes and
Soak
stuff.
it in, man.
Yeah, I wish we were taking hikes. No, loading the fucking the trailer, man.
Is it done?
Yes and no. They we
What
got
do you
it
mean
all,
they? Are you talking about
so we got it all
stewardess?
packed. We got it all
Canceled
packed.
again. You got to listen back for that one. You listen back.
That's good. Hey, that's a clip right there.
Clip that.
So you got it.
Jason won't post it anyways. He doesn't post any of my.
I do post it.
No, we talked about it last week. You didn't obviously listen to the episode.
You have to remind me. I save them and I forget. You just had to, hey, bro,
fucking-
we forgot about it. Just let me know.
Anytime I
Chase,
say
we're so
something
glad
about
you're back.
people are
Glad you're
gay,
here, Chase.
you don't post
No, I
it.
don't.
Anytime
Thank you.
I say
I
something
totally
about gay dicks,
I'm
doesn't get
literally
posted.
saying I'm sorry.
All right, guys. So we're gonna hop to 7 Minutes in Heaven here. You'll, if you haven't listened to that yet, you'll want to go back to Tuesday's episode, 7 Minutes in Heaven dropping. And so we're gonna go do that. And my friends are gonna stop
Fucking
before they get
guy.
canceled.
Just fucking taking charge of this shit.
Damn.
A few moments later.
The artist Pink They're a big fan of Pink.
Say it like that one more time.
The
They like
artist
the
Pink.
artist Pink.
If I said
Known
they
as
like
Pink.
Pink, what is that going to say to you? The color,
They like
right?
pink. Like,
I mean, it's
no,
very
the
hard
artist.
to way
It's
you
just
the artist,
artist
formerly known as
Minutes in
Pink.
heaven to Pink.
formerly
So.
known as Pink.
The
Currently
artist
known as Pink.
Because they went to with my mother to a Pink concert, and they had Avery did, not Sydney. Sydney
Right,
was home.
she was old enough.
She was home with Daddy.
Yeah, because you had to have a good
did they
night
like
with her
Pink
because you had to
before
like.
that concert?
What's that?
Go ahead, Jay.
I didn't hear what you said, Chase.
Oh, I said, did they like Pink before that concert or
Yeah,
just
yeah.
after? Okay.
So now they're okay. So they didn't become fans after the concert.
I remember that dad tip though, Kev, because you had her and the daughter. You left, and you had to come up with something to make her happy because she couldn't
Yeah,
be
do
part of it.
something
And you were
awesome.
like,
I forget what
and
we
didn't
did,
you
but-
remember? Like,
What's the
she,
awesome thing you did?
it was much easier than you anticipated because you were terrified because like they were gonna leave and then she was
She was going to freak out. But y'all told her that she was not old enough to go.
Yeah, she was very understanding. So that was good.
So she finds out you lied to her.
I haven't. And the truth was told to her. Nobody lied to her.
Didn't you tell her that she wasn't old enough to go? She was old enough to go, right?
No,
Oh, there was really an age limit? I thought
not an
that
age
was
limit, but I'm not gonna fucking let her
parental
go.
age limit, yeah.
Kevin's age limit.
Yeah, Jose, fucking come on.
Yeah.
Sick of it.
Thank you. Thank you so much. No, first off, I'd like to thank all stewardess
Call back.
in the world.
Yeah.
But
I
anyway.
definitely get that.
That's what were you saying about about Pink? What about Pink?
What were we talking about? I don't even remember.
Oh, about the cussing. It was the cussing.
Never mind.
Oh, so Erica had a big conversation because Pink sometimes she says like, bitch and shit and stuff like that. So she was basically like, I'm not gonna like let them listen to all these filtered items. So I'm just gonna be like, look, you just gotta know at this point, like, you hear something that doesn't mean you could just walk around saying it.
Yeah.
So.
Got it.
So they were good.
Sydney said something yesterday. She was like, "Did he just say?" I was like, "No."
Nope.
Because at one point in Maverick, they said the girl Phoenix. She was like, they call him dickhead or something like that. And she goes, "Did he just say?" And I was like, "Don't you say
You
it?
better not. You better not.
Shut your fucking mouth, bitch." Is what I said. No, I didn't say it.
Speaking of things,
This dad tip took a turn.
We got fuck ups.
Well, not only
got
do
a
we have fuck
couple.
ups, because I didn't realize that we were back yet because nobody said
He
the
did,
word
Jason.
We
Chase.
definitely announced.
Oh,
Pay the fuck attention,
okay.
bro.
Never mind.
Hi.
Did we tell people that Chase is here?
Oh yeah,
We
Chase
did
is
not.
here.
That is
I hopped on at the end, didn't I?
Here, he was here before we left for 7 minutes in heaven. So yeah,
I was here for-
Oh
everybody
yeah,
knows.
that's right. I'm
Jose and I are on the same page. My bad, bro.
How high
That's
are
not,
you
a good, that's not a good
getting?
page to be on.
Saw the smoke.
$21 a Merlot.
It's not a bad page. It's not a bad page.
Fucking
$50 for
sexy
Doritos
bitch.
and
Shut up.
Merlot.
Hey man, it's a
No,
classic.
it's a cab sab, bro.
Oh,
Chris, are those bigger beers than usual? Like that looks like a big beer to me.
It's just an ultra. It's just a bottle. It's just,
Looks like a big beer.
why?
Okay.
What is he saying?
I want to be on your side, Jose. I
actually
do.
can't
You gotta
stand
make it
you.
easy.
I hate him. I can't stand his ass.
I just
Fucking
didn't take
how
enough
was-
time.
How was
ready
the
for this?
beer in,
You ready?
in Tennessee?
All right, Jay, roll it.
It's good, actually.
What is up, my people?
Nothing.
It is time. This is where we fucked up. There it is.
Hey.
Right now, it is time once again for another edition of This Is Where We Fucked Up, the weekly fact-checking segment on the podcast where I call out the mistakes of the previous week. Thank you, Kev. We're talking about episode 252 this week. That episode confirmed a few things about some of us here at the podcast. Firstly, that Kev is not satisfied with the dick that you gave him, Jay. He's very unsatisfied with the dick that you're giving him, and he wants a bigger dick.
Understandable.
He said it on the podcast.
With a
You can go back
bigger
and
dick
listen.
hole.
Yeah,
Confirmed.
He wants a bigger dick with a bigger dick hole.
But bigger
Yes.
dick is the key takeaway.
And two, that we missed you, Jay. Lots of shit has happened, bro. Welcome back. We did miss Jay.
Welcome back, chat.
Oh yeah, we did. Yeah, we did.
There's a couple things that happened. We kidnapped a loyal listener and made him hold a phone for hours. We had several conversations that were interrupted with segment introductions, and we might get sued by John Bon Jovi. So you need to just look out for that. But glad to have you back. Somehow, even without you, Jay, we managed to rack up some fuck-ups last week, so let's not waste any more time and just dive right in.
I'm not doing it this week.
Because fuck you, Kevin. This is where we fucked up in episode 252.
No, I'll start it. This is where you fucked up last week. I tried to do it with you, and you didn't even fucking give us a chance.
Excuse me.
Fucking livid.
Excuse me. You're about to get muted, all right? Thank you.
You don't have that power.
Yeah, literally.
I don't, but I could just like text Jason to please do it for me or something.
I can just walk away.
All right.
Just walk away.
We kick off this week with some really awesome shit that I know Kev is going to be super excited about. It is morphin' time, bitches. Last week, I mentioned that I would love the 2017 Power Rangers movie to be remade. I was a huge fan of the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers series, and I was disappointed that that movie didn't do too well. Kev, who is, as we all know, a little bit older than the rest of the crew here, did not know that there were multiple versions of the Power Rangers. And so that got me thinking, how many versions are there? And I discovered that since the series launched in 1993 with the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, there have been 30 different Power Rangers series.
Holy hell.
From Power Rangers Turbo, Power Rangers in Space, Power Rangers Lost Galaxy,
Rangers in Space,
Power Rangers Ninja Storm, and Power Rangers whatever the fuck else. So there have been 30. The Mighty Morphins ones had the longest run, and some of these series are a part of the same like galaxy or canon as the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. But the good news here is this: I'm about to have an exclusive. The current rendition, Power Rangers Cosmic Fury, is planning to. It is ending soon. It's in the last few episodes, and it's going to be the final season, and will complete the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers canon, which will then allow them to take all that shit and do it all over again. Because they are bringing it back. They will be relaunching the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers with a new, obviously, reboot cast. It'll be a reboot set to launch in 2025. We'll retell the original story of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the 5 teenagers with attitudes. And
was that the tagline?
There was something like that. Yeah, something like
it was Rita came out, after 500 years I'm free, and then Alpha 5 was like,
halfway like, decent Rita impression actually.
Rita pulls us out, and then what was his fucking name? The dude in Zordon was like, Alpha, find me 5 teenagers with attitudes.
This man just watched the trailer of the fucking Power Rangers.
He's like acting like he knew all this shit. This dude fucking
just always just living right here in my head. But yes, they will be relaunching it. It will be on 2025.
Do you promise?
I promise. We'll be the first one to watch.
I promise that's what I read. There also might be a movie with that, which I'm kind of stoked. And then I'm just like, is it weird? I'm going to be like really close to 40, like dangerously close to 40 in 2025. And so maybe I shouldn't be excited about watching a kid's show.
Do you want the answer or do you want me to lie to you?
Well, Kevin's answer.
Ignore Kevin. If you
I can't possibly imagine that it would be any worse than having a box of middle school glamour shots from your middle school years as a 40-something-year-old. So I can't imagine.
Where's the box? Where do you keep the box?
It's all glamour shots. It's the only thing in the box.
For friends, Kev, but I think it's weird that you keep X's. Like,
it's a little strange.
I don't have any. I don't have any pictures of X's. That's fucking weird.
Didn't you?
No.
You literally said you have a picture of your ex.
Nope.
That
I
gave
said
you.
I have a picture.
Jose,
of
I'm
my
gonna need
friends.
a refact check of last week.
I believe this came up because we were talking about like having a picture of your ex, and I was like,
Go back and listen.
Yeah, we'll
figure it out.
I'll tell
You
you.
goddamn idiots.
Oh, we were talking about Jason's glamour shot. That's how we got there. Jay, your beautiful glamour shot. Team,
Why that's connected to StreamYard?
Per my last email, team.
I love it. It's fantastic.
Team, here's my glamour shot.
Jay, we're glad you're back. We all fucked up and let you down. You mentioned this earlier. Chase
Wait
wasn't
a
on the
second.
show yet.
We did what now?
We all fucked
Wait a
up
second.
and let you
We
down.
let him down?
Yes, we did. We let him down because when
I'd
he
love
was
to hear
doing
about this.
his Florida Man video, Florida Man, he said he quoted Road. We were, it's from Black Sheep, and none of us knew it, and so that was. We did let him down because he thought that we
That
could get
movie
it.
in a long time.
I
No,
for sure
he did
thought
make a
Jose-
comment.
Jose and Chase would get it. Chris, I feel like comedy.
It's been a while since I've seen that movie.
It was in my head. Like I just was not excited. I was not confident enough to say.
He was like, he hates that fucking movie.
Kevin's
so.
not upset. Kevin doesn't give a shit.
Kevin's so
TBH.
fucking mad, it's ridiculous.
Kevin's mad.
But even
bad, guys.
Kevin's gonna talk in third person.
Kevin's just the worst.
Kevin's right here. He doesn't give a shit.
Oh, Kevin's here. Hey, Kev.
Kevin's
Hey,
here.
Kev.
Hey guys, still here.
But and it's also like really on brand for you, Jay. So like I should have just guessed it would have been like one of. It's like it could only have been, if you're quoting a movie, it could only be like one of like 5 movies, and they all have either Adam Sandler or Chris Farley
Or both.
So
It could have both.
or both. It could have both.
great movie.
It could have both. But Jay, I'm sorry to tell you that you also fucked up last week, even though you weren't on the show.
Yes.
And so
Tough to do.
it is hard to do, but it feels so good to get a Jason fuck up because it was getting a little. I was worried. I don't know myself. I don't know what to do with this segment anymore without Jason on the show. Jay, you fucked up last week.
Jesus
and
Christ.
I miss
and
you
you
so
forgot.
damn much.
It was so goddamn much.
I miss you.
Jay.
I miss your smell.
Be near you.
I was thinking maybe after this we can get an apartment together.
Why don't you just calm down? Why don't you just calm down for a little bit? Sit the next couple plays out, buddy.
Jay, you fucked up, bro. You fucked up last week when you forgot that this here, Cup to Cup, a comedy podcast, is indeed still a podcast, my friend. You sent us so much shit that involved vision for a podcast. It made you sent us a video that was just music and words. With no context. Like
He's trying to push YouTube. Kevin's posting on YouTube. He's trying to push YouTube.
I did figure you were going to list off the 5 that they said. That's why I wanted you to talk over it and then pick the ones that they did. But
There was like 10. There was like 10.
I was muted.
Jason, Jose doesn't even know how to unmute himself. Come on, bro.
Oh, that's fair. I
got
We
it.
tried 4 times. This guy still
did
couldn't
not.
fix.
You did not.
That's on
Fact
me.
check
That's on
it.
me.
Fact check
To
it.
be fair, I like the video. I said it for like 2 days after.
That was the
Courtney's
and
like,
you
shut
asked
the
who,
fuck
Jose.
up, Chris.
I'm like, you want to go to Panera?
Jose asked, he goes, why didn't he ask specifically to play this in the beginning? Because my idea was that you would have it in your head saying it throughout the entire episode.
Well, it worked. 100%.
It worked. And I hope that you all listened to last week's 7 Minutes in Heaven and still have the sounds of me grunting stuck in your head.
You don't want that. You don't want that.
Kev, last week you also fucked up because you offered me $7 fucking for a sound machine when I mentioned that I use a 8-hour white noise podcast to help me sleep at
That's
night.
still a bit strange.
You all gave me a lot of shit, but Kevin gave me the most shit. It's not even a podcast, blah, 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 whatever,
Well,
Kevin.
Am I wrong?
First of all, the cheapest sound machines are $9.99. So your $7
You little bitch.
aren't even enough. They're not even enough. I need more money. Secondly, to be clear,
bitch.
this podcast puts out different episodes. Each episode is a different sound, but people can listen to it on the podcast app, which makes it a fucking podcast. And I also want to
checked out. He doesn't care.
Wait, that does not check out, bro. Are we
no,
just
you-
allowing this? Like,
You checked out. I mean, your screen's black. You
No,
checked
I'm
out.
okay with it.
oh,
Let's
yeah,
keep
yeah.
it.
I'm fucking working on something here. Don't worry about
Heard
it.
that?
Oh, yeah. What you working on
there?
Oh, yeah, what
All
you
right,
doing?
Kevin.
so close
Mysterious.
I gotta do something. I'm not gonna sit here and listen to this shit all day.
Fuck you, man.
Fuck you, dude.
I want to say that before people think that I'm like weird about this. Like, I only use the podcast when I'm traveling because I can't have an echo with me, which is what I would use otherwise. So don't fucking judge me, Kevin, you middle school glamour shot collecting bitch.
What the fuck is that? Are you that insecure that you have to justify yourself to everybody?
Chase, I'm glad that you're back.
That's what I thought.
Because
Fucking little bitch.
this last one here, liquor. That's an excellent. Can anybody name what that's from?
Yeah,
The commercial. Yeah.
The commercial.
The brand.
The commercial.
Orbit Gum.
It is for Orbit Gum. It is. That's correct. You liquor. That's a
You
great one.
cootie queen.
Oh, easy, Chase. Easy.
Chase, I'm sorry to bring this up, but
Calm down, Chase.
last week during Fill in the Blank, you mentioned how you really regretted trying something called foie gras. Now,
I don't think I.
Foie
did I
gras.
add S? I thought I said
I did
foie
not
gras.
hear him say that. That's hilarious.
no.
Foie
You,
gras.
I'm
How's your
just kidding.
fall grass?
I just said it wrong for fun. You did not say foie gras. It is foie gras.
I can.
You can. You sure
You can do whatever you
Try it
want to
again.
do, Bubba.
Whatever you want to do.
Don't do it.
Now, for those who may not know, a reminder, foie gras is a French delicacy that is basically fatty duck liver. Now, where the story gets twisted is the process of making the foie gras is really fucking brutal for the birds.
Oh, whatever.
It's known as gavage and involves Mr. fucking Kevin, who just said whatever. Everyone know that Kevin is totally okay with what I'm about to explain. It involves force feeding the birds by jamming tubes into their throats and then pumping their stomachs full of calorie dense food.
What kind of birds?
These are ducks, and they typically begin this process when the ducks are about 10 to 14 weeks old, so they're babies.
Good age. Seems like a good age.
And the process continues for 12 to 21 days if they survive the 21 days.
Look.
Holy
Let's
shit.
hope that they do. Let's hope that
The
they do.
birds
'Cause it
are
tastes
also kept in small pens to prevent them from exercising and encouraging the obesity.
They don't get exercise, though. No.
Kevin can
whole
give a
process is
shit
fucked up.
what happens to these dogs.
So you're the one that ate it. I never ate it. You fucking piece of shit.
God damn.
Yeah, so it's pretty bad. They keep them from moving. It's hard for them to breathe, and they develop a very, very painful disease. So it's terrible.
Where does this originate from? Like what culture?
France. Is it shocking?
Oh, yeah, not at all. No.
Not at all. Cup to Cup anti-France podcast.
No, I'm not. Look, hey, no.
Oh wait, the Germans.
No.
Oh, that's what you're afraid to get canceled for? Not all the other shit that you've said?
I haven't said anything political.
Like, I don't want to offend the French people. The two-beer queers, though. Fuck them.
Yeah, fuck them.
You said it, not me. I ain't saying too big.
You did say it last week, I believe.
He going again. He going again.
So, for the record, Chase, you did mention that you did not know that this, how this came to be, what the process was before.
Don't interrupt him.
And that you wouldn't have. I thought that he was actually gone, but he's still there. You wouldn't have eaten it if you didn't know.
No. Oh, no.
Jesus Christ.
And then you said that it was illegal in the U.S., which I confirmed, and that's where the fuck up is. Because foie gras is indeed not illegal in the United States. Foie gras is almost completely illegal, but it is available in the United States. It's only illegal in 2 states, and that is California and then New York City, just the city. So not even, so it's really like 1.5, like a quarter states.
Illegal in those 2 places.
It is illegal to to make. It is illegal to put them through the process.
Rest in peace.
I'm focusing on my segment. It is
working
illegal
on
to
this
put
the
them
whole time.
through the it's illegal to put them through the process, but consumption is not. Consumption is still allowed in those states. You just can't buy it.
Fucked up, man.
It can't come from that state. So that is truly, truly fucked up.
It is.
And speaking of
fucked up,
Kevin has decided to interrupt my segment by giving us the full scene of the fork in the road moment from
Furious 7. The
from
Furious 7.
I never made it that far. Never made it that far.
Oh,
Neither
spoiler
did-
alert. The fucking guy took a right-hand turn and then fucking smashed into a tree. Okay.
You also,
Great drone shot. I'm gonna be honest.
I mean, and
Nice. That's a one.
you're not the only one that didn't make it that far, because neither did what's his face, because he was dead when that was filmed and he's just CGI'd there.
That
I'm
was his
fucking
brother.
livid,
That was
dude.
his
Don't you
brother.
ever talk about him, okay?
He impacted
He
Kevin
impacted
so
my
much.
life.
Yeah. What else?
He
did he
still brings them up often.
It's insane to me that doesn't make you feel bad. Like that. Like when I watch that scene, it hurts a little bit. I'm like, that hurts.
What?
Kevin's just laughing. He's like,
What about fucking Fast
I don't know,
7
bro.
makes you
I'm
hurt
sensitive
inside
to Sally with
ever?
that. Like he's dead. They're saying
He's
goodbye.
dead,
Like,
that's
I
why
thought
he
it was
feels bad.
I think it was a corny thing, but I thought it was fucking kind of
All right.
emotional.
I'm not gonna get.
If his name was Goose, Kevin would be fucking bawling right
people
now.
get so mad when I talk about this. Look, you don't know.
No one's mad. I'm not mad. I'm just shocked that you.
No, you don't know?
show no remorse.
Yo,
it's like you don't.
this
even give a
is-
fuck.
As
I've never-
a part of
Excuse me, go
this
ahead.
segment, I do want to take a moment before we wrap up, and I want to ask Kevin to please explain what is that people give you so much shit about.
Do you want to try the question again?
No,
Like,
I want you to.
what
I want you to
is
tell me what you're
makes you-
talking
Jesus,
about.
Get it together.
What is it?
son.
What is it that you do that you get shit for that has to do with this movie and the actor?
Because like I don't give a shit about Paul Walker.
okay.
People like are very
dying.
no in general.
Finish the sentence. Dying.
but him dying, Kevin could
Paul
get two
Walker
shits about.
Who gives you shit
means
outside of the podcast?
Zero, bro.
Outside
Trust
of
me.
the podcast,
Yes.
who gives you shit? Because Josh,
look, I've
Josh
told
Phares-
you, we've had conversations about this at work about with this kid, you know, and he's like, well, I mean, you want me to say his name? I'm not gonna do that.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Paul Walker. Sorry.
No, I don't give a fuck
Me
about
too,
Paul
Chase.
Walker.
Yeah, we know. It's established. You do not care about him.
I just think they're terrible movies, and your generation fucking latched on to these terrible
boomer.
fucking movies like they were.
I hate those movies.
2000. Like, what is
Okay.
considered our generation versus yours?
I just asked the question because I thought that it
Well,
would be
do
really
you want me to
fitting.
finish? You don't want
it
me
would
to-
be really
You're gonna
fitting
ask
that
a
in a
question and you
that
don't
in
want
a
me to finish.
in a segment called "This Is Where We Fucked Up" that you are talking that this is the right place for you to. Oh,
He's like, I knew he's gonna
right.
fucking show it again. I knew
With
it.
that, here is last
Look at how
week's.
terrible this acting is, by the way. It's fucking,
They're just driving. What do you mean acting? They're not doing anything.
okay, yeah. And
Shop.
shop.
It's halfway decent.
Wouldn't it be sweet if you could put like 2 beers in a dick and
Yes.
then fucking, you know?
I feel like I'm in your mouth right now.
I was sure.
That is it for this week.
Yeah,
If I
was
missed
drunk for that.
anything, you know what to do. Just slip into my DMs at HipHipJose14 on Instagram. Thank you, Mayor Adamson, for the supplemental research. And until next week, peace.
I just want to hear that
You
noise
needed
again.
Andy for that? You didn't even do nothing.
Kev, did you say "I wish you would" or were like right now, or was that last episode?
I don't know what you're asking me. I'm gonna be perfect.
Re-say the question.
You're saying.
He played the moment of cringe, and at the end of it, you said something like "I wish you were," like something about being in your mouth.
Yeah, I just said that.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
I think that was just now.
Okay.
Yeah.
He wishes
Chris,
that,
was that-
I was in his mouth. Is that right?
No,
We need to play.
you want to play again? Play again?
We need to
Yeah,
play it.
because I want to hear Chris's noise again. Was that you, Chris? What was
What
that?
noise? What are you talking about? What noise?
Jason, this is where you stop playing with your phone and you replay the moment of cringe for us.
Cough.
Moment of cringe.
Wouldn't it be sweet if you could put like 2 beers in a dick and
Yes.
then fucking, you know?
I feel like I'm in your mouth right now.
Who is making that
I don't know what noise you're.
That is.
I don't recall
Oh, God.
making a noise.
I can't not do it if the music is playing until next week. No, I'm kidding.
Don't ever.
That was the sound of elementary school Chase eating a baked potato with meat on it.
Oh,
A baked potato with meat
and who
on
was
it?
making that noise? Was that you, Jose?
There you go. There's the answer. There's his answer.
Okay.
Oh, good stuff. All right, makeshift project.
Hey, let's go, baby. Yeah, it's their time to shine.
Let's
Come
do
on.
it.
I gotta find it. Where is it at?
I'm not blind 23 hours a day or 22 hours a day. I'm blind the whole goddamn time. I'm blind.
Oh, it's that time. It's Kevin's favorite time. Blind rankings. Shout out to the. Who are they, Kev? Come on. You know it.
Makeshift, but you pulled these
John
questions
Boy
from there,
Media.
Oh, no, that's the other one that we're obsessed with currently.
I don't know who we're sponsored by.
Do I want
Tropicana.
When you pull these, I know you got that segment idea from them, but do you pull the questions from yourself or from them? too?
No, he fucking copy and paste
No,
straight from the piece of shit.
I like to think that he comes up with them himself.
All right, come on.
They quit
Come on,
their
say it all.
pod.
Come on,
I don't know
come
if
on.
you guys know, but they quit their jobs and they're doing
He
this.
shits on me, yet he seems to know very much about what they're doing. No, I see their ideas. I come up with my own, but I get some ideas from them what they do. I do not straight copy what they're doing. No.
Why's it gotta be straight?
Because straight's the real way, boy. William. You don't see no goddamn newer.
Chris, go. Chris, go.
Oh my!
Shout out to the Makeshift Project. This one we're going back. We've already done. We're doing movie franchises number 2 on this one.
Are you gonna explain what this is? I mean,
It's very simple. Well, I know because Jason definitely is spot on with the rules. It's very simple. I'm going to give 5 options. And Jason, how do we rank these 5 options?
Number 5 is going to be the shit end. Number 1 is going to be the sexy end.
Fucking go.
So you want
He's
the
fucking
sexy
ready.
ones to be 1s, and you want the shitty ones to be 5.
I
and
couldn't
in
have said it
between,
better.
figure it out. If you don't know how that
You
works,
just figure it
then
out.
A little turned on by that explanation for the record.
Breaking news: Chase is horny. First one we're getting into is Indiana Jones. Is the first franchise.
Oh, I do love Indiana Jones, but the later ones, not so much.
Just think of it as a whole franchise.
I love that when we do this, Chase has the same reaction. Like I just heard, like when you
take
did
it
breakfast,
serious, man. I
when you
take
did
it
breakfast
serious.
items and
I
you said
appreciate
omelet,
that.
he immediately was like, "Ooh, I do love an omelet."
He's thinking about the last omelet he had. It's
It's a
like,
movie.
God damn.
Are we doing movie
I'm gonna
franchises?
always take this
Franchises.
shit
That's
serious.
correct.
We've done this before, correct?
Yes,
Movie
this is-
franchise.
I just
Okay,
literally
okay.
said this is the
Yeah,
second one.
We did it,
Why
but
don't
the
you
makeshift
fucking
project
listen?
wants us to do it again. So
No, they have no control over the segments.
I'm gonna go 3.
Are we talking the series or any
Holy
Indiana
shit!
Jones?
What a movie
Jesus Christ,
franchise is
3.
over 3
3.
fucking movies?
3.
I do not know how to break this fucking down for you.
Chris, you just need to.
You need to shut the fuck up and pick one.
All right. Oh, I didn't know it was my turn. I thought Chase was going.
Just go.
say it
Somebody
when you're
go.
ready.
Just anyone can pick. There's no. I don't have to call on.
4.
Thank you, Jose. 4.
Terrible ranking. 3.
It's like terrible 3.
Dropping things.
I'm gonna go 3.
3.
Yeah.
Safe
like
bet
a
in the middle.
copycat. Might as well be Chris copying Makeshift.
You feel good about that, Chase?
No, I don't. That was
Yeah,
hurtful.
Take it back, bitch.
I love that everyone got really quiet. Like, damn, Chase, that's just.
I can't believe you fucking said
I
that.
can't believe you'd say that shit right now.
Jason, go. Jason, it's not a trick question.
3. I've said it 47 fucking times, Chris.
Oh, well, I missed the 4. I missed the 46. 3. My fault.
I missed the 46.
Next up, Jurassic Park.
That's
It's
1.
got. No,
Jay says 1.
Jay.
Jurassic Park, not for the win.
Oh man.
3 over here.
Jose goes 3.
4.
4.
That's bad.
I said it
Kevin's
first.
just straight up. Oh, yeah.
I said it first.
Check the tape. I don't know who said it.
It doesn't matter. It's 4.
I'm changing mine to 2.
No, it's locked in. Fuck
It
you.
can't be
You-
number 1, man.
What did you actually say? 4?
2.
I
I
will
said
not
2.
suck your dick. I'll just move it to 2.
Okay.
You don't have to. If you want to.
Jose, calm down, you horny son of a bitch. Next up is X-Men.
5.
5.
4.
I am not using 5 because I'm saving it for the possibility that the Fast and Furious pop up. So
you clearly didn't listen last time we did this, fucker, because we've already used it. So I hate you.
Oh well, thank you for clearing that up for me. Now I'll say
I hate you.
Wait, what is
shit. Why don't you
X-Men?
listen? Yes, all the X-Men movies.
Oh, those aren't that bad.
See, if you want to look Fast and Furious, he's playing the clip. You can watch it again if you want.
I'll say 5.
Look at Vin Diesel's face.
I'm not taking a moment of silence.
Don't look at it. This is a podcast. Keep talking.
Next up is Lord of the Rings.
2.
Kevin, dude, what the fuck?
I don't like leaving one open, but
Lord of the Rings is 1.
2-2. Kev said 1. Jason, what do you say?
God damn it! I should
You
have left
have
Jurassic
1 and
Park.
5. He's like, why did I fuck with it?
I hate my life. 1,
Wait
but it's
till
definitely not it.
Lord of the Rings. All right, last one. Die Hard.
I'm okay with mine.
2.
Yeah.
Well, that's all you have left, Kevin.
Solid Christmas movie.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Chris. I'm letting the people
Christmas
know, dude.
movie. Not solid.
Dude.
Great Christmas movie.
Well, it's a series, so we're not just talking about the first one or the second.
The fucking franchise, damn it.
all
Forgot
The
both
whole
of them are
franchise.
Christmas
It's a
ones.
Christmas
Isn't it the
franchise now.
Our the first 2 are Christmas, I think, right?
I believe so.
He's at
tell
an
you.
airport and it's in winter, like it's snowing,
Yeah.
so I just assume
Yeah.
Christmas.
No.
I don't know. Fuck it. Okay, Dad.
Fuck.
There you have it. My
Oh,
rankings.
what?
We'll see you in a couple weeks,
That
makeshift.
shit's
Jay already did one. Jay did the rapid fire. I thought Jay was just going to repeat the dad tip.
Yeah, I'm literally repeating that.
Why?
Why?
Why would you do that?
Oh shit, Kev, we don't have a dad tip video. That's crazy. I thought we were talking about that.
Go ahead. Give a shit.
He ignored you.
Just seems like it's
Still don't
No,
give a
what,
shit.
young lady? Do you want to go to timeout? All right, 1, 2,
Really cool music.
3. It's time for dad tips.
Get your game face on. Get your game face on. Cause I'm coming to play, boy.
I think Avery needs to be dressed up like an 80s gangster and be like, coming to play, boy. All right, man.
All right, Kev ain't having it, so Kev, what you got?
Sorry, bro.
Wow, Kevin, you're muted, you fucking idiot.
I hope he did that on purpose.
God, you
Definitely
the
did.
dumbest motherfucker ever. Can't believe you would do that.
Jose's fucking unleashing when that man's on mute.
First off, I didn't mute myself. Somebody muted me, so I appreciate
Well, I don't have that magic power.
Spoiler, I don't have the space to control.
that. What the fuck's happening? Dad tip.
Quality podcast.
Come on, Dad.
Dad
Come
tip.
now.
Come on, Dad tip. Come on, Dad
Come
tip.
on, whose tip?
Now it's fucking weird. Now it's fucking weird.
All right, thank you everybody for joining us. Cup to Cup
Fuck it.
show on all social sites, cuptocuplive.com.
Shame. All right. You're gonna end the streak?
Yeah, fuck the streak. Look, there's no streaks, okay?
Wow. Most
going
consistent
streaking.
segment is over here, I guess.
Thank you so
Shut
much.
up, bitch.
Yes. Okay. I love you guys so much.
Wait, what the
Jay,
fuck?
Jay, you want to say anything?
Fuck it. He said fuck it. Not doing
Jay,
it.
do you just arrive at these hotel rooms and just like, do you just live out of your suitcase, just like, just leave
Oh,
it open like that? I cannot do that.
What do you, like, put your clothes in the drawers?
You put them in the
and
drawers,
stuff?
you unpack your
With
bag.
all the
Maybe.
dirty fucking
I'm
filth
nasty
on
ass
it.
room.
But I have to pull everything out so I can either like
I don't want that life.
hang it
You're
or
a
put
pull-out
it away. I can't help but pull out. I can't help but pull out.
There you go.
Can't help
Polite
but pull
thing to
out.
do.
I also unpack as soon as I get home, no matter how late
you
it
do.
is.
I do that too.
There you go.
I
See?
unload everything. All over.
Yes, there it is.
My bag sits there for like 4 days. Ooh.
Thank you. It didn't take that much effort for us to get back to penises.
Chris,
Gotta unload.
Emily's the same way, bro. Just she'll have a luggage just chilling in the
No,
fucking.
my bag will be sitting here for like almost a week. I'll be like, oh, I should unpack that.
Erica's the same way.
I
It's like, this is now the hamper.
Crazy.
Yep, exactly.
Pretty much.
She's pulling clothes out like to wear for the following days out of the suitcase. Like, what are we
It's
doing?
not dirty.
I do that. That's 100% me.
Jesus
I can't.
Christ.
I cannot. I cannot. I have to do as soon as I get home. Everything comes out. Suitcase gets put away.
Everything comes out.
Helicopter. I bet it does.
Jeez. This is good.
All right, Gabe, you want to wrap this up, man? If you don't want to do it,
I already tried to, and you guys interrupted me. But I'll do it again. Cup to Cup Show on all social sites, folks. Follow us.
Wow,
Cup
so
Life.
aggressive. Sorry. Go ahead. Please continue.
CupToCupLife.com is where you can find us. That's our website, folks. Anything you need to know about us, anything you want from us, that's where you can find that. But anyways, yeah, do that. Love you guys so much. Goodbye.
Okay, bye.
Sorry about the dad tip.
Chase, what do you want? You want something
That was
to say?
just your quickest wrap up I've ever heard.
Later, skeezers.
Am I wrong?
Oh,
I apologize. The information's out there.
Okay.
in the world. Nice.
Kev's done. He's done. He's found it out. He's like, I'm not taking these shades off.
Something.
No, this has been him the whole show. He's just angry and just
He's
tired.
not
Him
angry.
and Jose have been going through something the whole show.
That's also not true.
They've been going at it
Did
the
I
whole
miss
time.
a dad tip?
I missed that.
No,
we all did,
we all
actually.
tried. We tried to do dad tip. It got cut off 10 times. I just went on with the game.
Jason, play the music again. Play the music.
I'm not doing a dad tip.
Don't you do it.
Do you want to go to timeout?
Let's go.
All right.
Oh, y'all thought the shit was over?
2,
Psych.
3. It's time for dad tips.
Get your game face on. Get your game face on. Cause I'm coming to play, boy.
Harriet.
Oh, if you're on
Guys,
YouTube, you know what that is.
welcome in. We're back.
Come on.
We're
your segment.
still
Calm down.
we're on the podcast.
Podcast.
This is the Cup to Cup show.
No, it's dad tip. It's a dad tip.
We're doing the dad tip now.
Yep.
Guide him, Jose. Guide
What
him.
do you got?
I'll guide him. I'll guide you in.
All right, go ahead. Whenever you're ready.
All right. This is the part where you give a tip about being a dad.
Hey guys, I got a
Happen.
great tip. Something that happened to me when I was a dad.
Here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna tell them. Hey guys.
Hey guys,
If you're watching movies
a movie
that has
and it's got
cuss words in it,
curse words in it,
just let them hear it,
just let them hear it.
and
you
then
know?
tell them
And
you
then
just don't get
tell
to say
them
this.
that you get to say
You
this.
don't.
You do not get to say this. Do not say this.
And you'll hear things
The crazy thing is you'll hear things
that are not meant for you to repeat.
that they're just not meant for you. So
Then you just let them be adults,
and
even though they're not.
let the children be adults, even though they're not.
And that's your dad tip.
Hey.
And that's Jose's dad tip.
Hey. That was a good team effort. Good job. Good
I
job.
enjoyed that. That was good.
All right.
Now we can end the
What
show.
about that was good?
That was
again?
something. Yeah.
I enjoyed
I
it.
love that.
I kept your streak alive. You're welcome.
I didn't. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, Jose.
All right, boys. Have a good night.
Oh, we were doing it again.
That was a
Okay.
terrible wrap up. Bye.
Chase, since you didn't like my wrap up or Jason's wrap up, I'd like for you to
Come on,
wrap it
Chase.
up.
How
Calm
many
down.
times will this show end?
It's never going to end.
It's horrible.
Can you imagine? if fucking
Jason's
poor
sweating
Dustin was
up
still
a storm.
here.
Did
I'm
you
not
turn off
sweating
your?
anymore.
You
Yeah.
turned off your
I'm
AC?
The AC's cut off.
No, we don't have an AC. We have a swamp cooler.
Oh, I hate those things.
Yeah.
Actually,
What?
I mean,
Why do you
they can be
just have a
helpful
swamp
sometimes.
cooler?
Because a lot of places further north do.
Duh, Kevin.
What do you put in it? Cold water?
I don't put anything. Our landlord does whatever he does. He's like, hey, your swamp cooler's on. And we turn it on.
That's crazy to me.
Yeah.
So this is for the whole house?
So you don't? Do you pay for those utilities?
Do I pay for our utilities in the
For
house
your
that we're
swamp
staying?
cooler to stay running?
It doesn't stay running.
He's telling him, the landlord is telling them the swamp cooler is ready to be turned on.
Exactly. Thank you.
So whenever you turn the swamp cooler on,
We will pay for the utilities that the swamp cooler requires.
what
yes.
utilities?
Electricity?
I don't. I
Is
honestly
it swamp?
don't know.
Does it feel like
In my
misty?
opinion, is a swamp cooler just ice
cold water
with a
being
fan going
pretty
through
much,
it.
Yes, yeah.
And you're paying for that?
I mean, you pay for whatever you use in utilities. I don't understand the question.
I would
Electricity,
enjoy
you need
paying
a
for
fan.
an air conditioning at that moment.
It's a little bit different price.
It's a lot bit different. Yeah.
Yeah.
Swamp it up, homie.
Regardless, I have less than a week, so it does not matter.
Doesn't matter.
Wait, you're there for another week?
Less than a week was.
You're
the
there
exact
for less
statement.
than a week?
Correct.
Y'all
Like,
follow
more
us
than-
at Cup to Cup show, no spaces.
There's no shot
on
that
all
this show
socials.
is not over, by the way. This show's been over.
Like, there's
for-
no way.